It was changed at the last minute. It had been due to start at an ancient temple, but instead began in a car park after monks said they wanted to show solidarity for their counterparts in Tibet. Well, we spoke to correspondent Natalie Torre earlier about the security concerns.
A grand total of 3,000 police personnel are deployed on the occasion. That is 6 times more than originally planned, and more than 100 police officers will guard the flame. Remember that Japan refused that the Chinese guards, the so-called men in blue, guard the flame. Some barricades have been set up between the public and the relay course, and just for the anecdote, that some government employees of the Nagano city will stay at home this morning so as to be swiftly mobilized if shelters need to be set up. So as you can imagine, the atmosphere is quite tense in Nagano this morning.
China's decision to open talks with representatives of the Dalai Lama has been welcomed by leaders around the world. But the two sides have a long history of fruitless discussions dating back more than half a century.
It was only given a short mention during the news bulletin on Chinese television. Yet if Beijing does resume talks with aides to the Dalai Lama, it would be the first encounter in a year between the two parties. And since the riots last month in Tibet, the Chinese government has only had damning words for the Dalai Lama. The Chinese Prime Minister talked of the Dalai Lama's clique and said it was to blame for the unrest in Tibet. A message constantly hammered home by Chinese media, each time footage